Hello everybody, and welcome to another memory keeping layout in my Traveler's Notebook insert. Today I thought I'd do a little bit something extra, and I thought I would time myself to show you how quick, or maybe how not quick, it is to make one of these. So I've started off my Fitbit timer. Stay tuned to the very end to see how long it takes me to make this spread. So I've got some photos here, and I've picked up this 6x6 paper pad from Kaisercraft called Attitude. Now, I flipped through it and I totally adore this pattern paper here. It's like a sketch of a city, and it just goes so perfectly with the pictures here where my son is pretending to hold the city in his hands. This was a gorgeous day that we had together. I remember taking these photos and thinking this is definitely going to be something that I make a layout out of. Flicking through now and finding the right pattern paper or the right color in my existing pattern papers in my insert. I make my own inserts, and if you want to see how I do that, I'm going to link you to a video right here. But when I make them, I do interdisperse pattern paper with digital copy paper, and so sometimes I feel like it's nice to have a color already existing, and sometimes I feel like I'd much rather prefer to use a white layout to start off with. I have this gorgeous black and white script pattern paper here, and I'm using it just to extend the 6x6 pad. It obviously doesn't fit on my page, and so I'm using it as a border on the top and at the bottom to complete that right hand side page. I was just about to mat it with this piece of paper, and then I thought, no, I need to use that on the left hand side so that I can tie the two pages together. I'm really trying to use that photo of the two of us, but I do end up realizing that that photo has to go, and there is only room for 4 photos in this layout. So the one of Mommy goes, and that's going to go probably somewhere in my planner, and it's just going to be a layout about Zane. Just playing around with formation here. Sometimes this is what takes me the longest time until I realize that I'm happy with a certain way. I keep checking back with my 6x6 paper and pad, and actually I do have another paper pad here, which is the Just Me. I'll put the name down below. And I love some of the sayings in it, and actually once I've gotten my pictures down, I do go back to that quote that I just picked out, and I do decide that that color scheme goes really good with the colors in this layout. I find this hashtag happy, and I know that this is perfect, and this is going to be the title of my layout. Okay, I'm just checking my watch here, and at this stage I'm about 13 minutes in. Here we go. So I've got 2 sentiments here. One says, "You're braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." And there's another one here, which is the yellow one, and it says, "You are you, nobody else could be you, even if they tried." I'm just putting that black and white text to the left corner there, and don't have enough of it, so I cut another piece and I stick it above it just to complete that look underneath that graffiti and grid paper. And you can't even tell that there are 2 pieces. And I love it because the graffiti paper ties into both pages, and this black and white text, I cut this in half just to make do, and then I add it to the top right hand side, and it ties in very nicely. You'll see it in a minute when I bring my book down. It ties in really nicely to that right hand side. I was going to journal on that little piece, but I felt like it blocked the horizontal yellow and white, so I took that off and just decided to put my journaling straight onto the layout. I am getting more comfortable with my writing, and I love that black gel pen. All that's left to do now is to stamp it, and this is the date that I actually make it. And it took me 25 minutes to make this layout. Now you will notice this layout is really simple. There's not much embellishment, actually, rather other than the title page and the sentiments, there is no embellishments here, and I'm okay with that. Sometimes I just feel like I need to record these memories, and sometimes I feel like I really want to go over the top and decorate and celebrate some pieces. That's it from me today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.